What's up, everybody? I hope everyone is doing great. I'm Russell, originally from the South. I ain't never gonna lose this accent. Originally from Memphis, Tennessee, and I'm a professional Spanish interpreter. I just want to quickly do this brief video. This video is mainly targeted for the other interpreters, whether your language that you interpret for is Spanish or whatever language. You probably can relate to this. So I just want to state some pros and cons, some challenges, and some good things about being an interpreter. First, we're gonna talk about these challenges. One challenge is sometimes they speak too fast. There's one challenge, and they expect you to just interpret everything as if you know what's going on beforehand, because as an interpreter, we don't have that much preparation. So because you don't have that much preparation, because like I said, I work over the phone, and like I'm better now because I'm so used to taking calls now. Once you get better at what you do, it becomes a lot easier. But interpreter is very like backwards and forward, very overwhelming at times, especially like when people speak so fast and then it's like a random subject. That'd be difficult. That really be difficult. Like that's really a challenge. I mean, even if you're good in Spanish and English, that's very challenging. And you have to tell them to slow down. You have to tell them to speak in short sentences, but not everyone has that patience. So you're dealing with all types of people. Some people got the patience to kind of slow down and talk in short sentences. Some people don't have that patience. So that's just like a great challenge. Another challenge is I feel like sometimes some companies don't even care about the quality of the interpreters they hire. The only thing they worry about is the money. That's it. So they'll pay you a low dime, really low rate, just because they just want somebody to fill the seats. They just want somebody just to be on the phone taking the calls. They don't care about your skills and nothing. They just worry about the money. So that's another thing that's very challenges being an interpreter. I'm not talking about all the companies, but some of these companies, language companies, over the phone interpreting companies, they don't even care if you speak the language or not. They're gonna hire you anyway because they're trying to fill the seats and they just trying to make their money. Now, if you don't speak the language or Spanish, whatever you interpreting for, then of course you're gonna eventually not be working because I mean you gotta prove that as you go, right? It's like they kind of test you out. Basically, they just taking your word to make money as long as they can make it, But it's mostly about the money. That's what they worried about, right? But there's quite a few companies, right? They just caring about themselves, right? So this one challenge and one thing that is about being an interpreter is a challenge. So some good things, you helping somebody out, you speaking their language, and it's good to be able to communicate and help people out. It's a lot of people that don't speak Spanish, don't speak English, and just to be able to do that is great. And it's rewarding to do that. But I'm just telling you what it is behind the scenes, the closed doors. It's just how the companies be functioning, operating. They be trying to just get anybody, get people from other countries so they can pay them a little amount, not pay them that much. But one thing about me, I'm from the South and I stand out. I got that Southern accent and I speak Spanish, so that make me a complete, unique Spanish interpreter. But that's just some of the pros and cons. Sometimes people be talking too fast on the phone. And you like, oh my God, like, can you slow down so I can interpret that? And then some people don't want to slow down. So you just got that. You got certain words you might not know at times because you never dealt with that particular topic. So you gotta kind of, ask the person like, okay, what do you mean by that? Sometimes it may be a word you never even heard in your native language. So it's a lot of challenges, but it's rewarding in a way. It could be mentally stressful, but it could be mentally rewarding too. So I just want to let y'all in on it. I appreciate y'all.